Hello everyone, today we are going to study about the muscular system. The muscular system enables movement, maintain postures, generates heats and support bodily function through three muscles have skeleton, smooth and cardiac, controlled by neural signals and energy metabolism crucial for mobility, stability and overall physiology. Muscular system theory introduction. Hi folks, today we are going to flexing about the knowledge of muscular system, the powerhouse of movement, stability and heat. From lifting weight to digesting food, muscles are the engines driving it all. Types of muscle: skeleton muscle structures: striated, striated, multinucleated fibers attached to bones with tendons. Functions: voluntary movements, walking, running, lifting, controlled by somatic nerve system. Examples: biceps, quadriceps, hamstrings, smooth muscles. Structure: not striated, spindle shaped structure, nucleus found in hollow organ, gut, blood vessels. Function: involuntary action controlled by autonomic nervous system hormones. Example: intestinal walls, bladders, iris of eyes. Third one is cardiac muscle structure: striated, branched fibers, intercalated, disc of rapid sital contraction. Function: involuntary rhythmic heartbeat, pacemaker cells, SA nodes, autonomic control. Location: heart was myocardium. Muscle structure contraction, skeleton muscle anatomy. Muscle fibers, bundles of myofibrils, actin, myosin filaments. Sarcomers, contractile unit, a band, myosin one band, actin, axon, myosin overlap. Sliding filaments theory, nerve impulse in CA2 plus release and actin myosin cross bridges from myosin heads, walk acting inward, sarcomerases shorten and muscles contract, ATP fuel cross bridge cycling. Relaxation requires CA2 plus removal ATP, motor units, one motor neuron, muscle fibers, it inner weights, spinal control, few fibers, rest power, many fibers. Energy control of muscles, energy system, immediate ATP, creatine, phosphate, short burst, protein, anaerobic glycolysis, glucose and lactic acid, moderate efforts, fatigue fast, aerobic respiration, O2 plus glucose, sustain endurance activities, neural control, skeleton muscle, motor cortex, spinal reflexes, smooth cardiac, autonomic, NS sympathetic, parasympathetic hormones. Functions, clinical relevance, movement, posture, joint stability, heat production, shrivings, thermogenesis, blood circulations, cardiac pumps, digestion, smooth muscle churns, food. Combination in Pakistan, muscles, cramps, dehydration. Electrolytes imbalance in heat sport, injuries, strain in cricket, football, rise, rest, ice compression. elevation, cardiac risk, hypertension, strain heart muscles, sedentary lifestyle weakens skeletal muscle. Muscle heat tips for Pakistan: stay hydrated, balanced diet, protein for repair, carbs for heat energy, regular exercises, strength training, cardio for heart health, manage stress, reduce muscle tension, benefits cardiac function. The muscular system uses skeleton, smooth, and cardiac muscle for movement, organ function, and circulation, contraction, release on acting, myosin interaction, ATP, neural control, healthy muscles, mobility, strength, and vitality. Stretch daily, lift it wisely, and breathe deep. Your muscle power your every move. Now, do you have question on muscles type, cramps, sport injuries, or cardiac muscle diseases in Pakistan? Want to explore muscle building strategies or how aging affects muscles? The muscular system uses skeletal, smooth, and cardiac muscle for movement, organ function, and circulation, contraction, release on actin, myosin interaction, ATP, neural control, healthy muscles, mobility, strength, and vitality. Contraction release on actin, myosin interaction, adenosine triphosphate, ATP, and neural control, healthy muscles, mobility, strength, and vitality.